opposing counsel construct the demonstration? Thank you. Ms. Longstreet, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about your park's finances.
Okay.
First, in 2012, you initiated a price hike for the World Tour bracelets. Isn't that right?
A price hike?
Price increase.
Okay, yes. Yep.
And this amounted to about 10%, correct?
Correct.
Now, the decline in revenue from the World Tour bracelets amounted to about 5%. Isn't that right?
Correct.
Now, in July of 2012, your revenues had actually been the highest they'd ever been for that month. Isn't it right?
Correct.
In fact, in August, the same pattern persisted. Isn't that right?
This is also true, yes.
In fact, your revenue for all of 2012 was the highest it had been for 3 years. Isn't that right, Ms. Longstreet?
Correct.
Now, you've gotten your fair share of criticism over the years, haven't you?
As a business owner, you do get criticism, yes.
Now, this includes the quality of the rides,
Yes.
and you yourself admit that you cut corners in order to get a little extra money.
Well, with the downturn of the economy, I think everyone is, so yeah.
And actually, some of these safety violations have resulted in injuries. Isn't that right?
Correct.
Now, you do not have any security cameras throughout the park, do you?
No, I do not.
You have no video footage of the robbery,
Correct.
and you have no video footage of Whit Bowman committing any crime, correct?
I do not have any video cameras, so no.
Whit Bowman, when she began at Rock World Amusement Park, you thought she was a very good employee, didn't you?
She was a good employee, yes.
And when she recommended Cameron Poole, you hired him right away, isn't that right?
Correct. I was hoping to get another good employee.
In fact, you thought Cameron Poole was very responsible, didn't you?
Correct. She was good with the customers.
Now, going back to your finances, when you noticed a discrepancy, you called Detective Francis Kimball, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Now, you've had a history with Detective Francis Kimball, haven't you?
Yeah, we're good friends.
Actually, Detective Kimball used to work for your amusement park as a security officer, isn't that right?
Correct.
In fact, you gave Detective Kimball preferential choice in hours.
Yep, I did, yes.
And in fact, you've instructed all of your employees to give all officers of the law preferential treatment. Isn't that right?
Yes, I do.
And this is because you believe it's good to have friends in high places.
It is good, yes.
Now, you were upset over the robbery, isn't that right?
Yes, I don't want to have $42,000 missing, no.
And you were thankful that at least Whit Bowman was being held accountable. Isn't that right?
Well, I would like someone to be accountable, yes.
That's right. You want someone to be held accountable. Isn't that right, Ms. Longstreet?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honors. No further questions.
Can you read that?